Music Uncovered.
Hello, and welcome to episode 2 of Music Uncovered. I have with me a very special guest. He's been the Hall to my Oates, the Simon to my Garfunkel, the Lennon to my McCartney. And those of you who know what work I have done, none of it would have been possible without my good friend, Alfin Fernandes. Alfin, welcome.
Pleasure.
My wife calls you my second wife.
I know that. Yeah. Yeah.
So right now she's aware that we are here. And so it's really a pleasure to have you here with us.
Yeah, likewise. Yeah.
And when did your journey begin as far as playing goes?
Playing keyboard. Yeah, I'm a keyboard player
Yes.
first, and then I've recently moved on. Another instrument, that's trumpet. I play a
Yes.
little bit of trumpet as well. But keyboard, I started soon after my uh,
standard?
my 12th.
12th
Yeah. The thing is that after 10th standard, I was just learning.
Okay.
One of my neighbor, he just taught me how to play it scale, simple scale.
Right.
And then I just started playing in the church, playing in
So you actually started with scales.
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah. Scales. I had to literally play with both hands, and
Gosh.
and then later on when I joined college in Chogles, science. So my dad wanted me to become an engineer, so I
Same old story.
I didn't want to, but then after my 12th, I joined Polytechnic. I did my semesters. It's a total 8 semesters. After 5th
Correct.
semester,
Thank you very much.
I said no, I can't do it anymore. And I just want to be. That time I was already playing in a band in this thing, and I said, okay, this is what I want to do in the rest of my life. I told Dad, I feel sorry for my dad.
I mean, unnecessary wasted money, right?
Yeah.
But today, your whole
No
family is
regrets.
proud of you.
No regrets. Yeah.
Yeah?
No regrets.
So,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Now, in church,
Yeah.
when you used to play,
Yeah.
what kind of joy was that versus playing, say, on stage?
The joy of playing in a church is totally different. It's challenging,
Correct.
Yeah, because
You have to stick to...
you have to stick to those and the way the music is written,
Yes.
the chords, the way the harmony is written. Okay?
Correct.
It's very you can learn a lot by playing in the chords, how the instruments are.
I hope you are paying attention. No? You can learn a lot by playing church music.
Yes, you can. You
Yes.
can. Yeah.
So, give us an example of something that you learned.
Yeah, like there was this version of Pau Mai, Michael Martins, I think.
Yes,
So. Yeah.
yes.
And then we were doing it for your show only. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. So
Praise Adonai.
Yeah.
Yes.
So when we were rehearsing it, it was no instruments at all.
Correct.
Just
A
the
cappella.
voices, just
Yes.
a cappella. And you could make out the augmented and the diminished is going in the in the voices. Yeah, so that was really
Revealing.
Yeah, and till today, it's been so many years. Till today, we practiced it so much. Okay, if the 5 of us got together, okay,
was just-
and then just play the chord,
Yeah.
okay, and then
Or the pitch pipe
Yeah.
and take it from there.
take it from there. We'll remember all our parts and all our this thing.
Since you spoke about church and band and this, what are the different genres that you enjoy playing?
In the band.
Yes, in the band.
Mostly it's ballads. I like
Okay.
my personal favorites are ballads and folk basically.
Okay.
Yeah, but because of this, the need to play pop music, we have to play pop. But I like pop as well. I like all kind of music, but
if given a choice.
yeah, I don't like it. I can't say that I don't like jazz. I don't listen to jazz much because it goes over my head and it just goes all hard. So I don't like to listen anything that I don't understand. It's
Ballads go through your heart.
yeah.
Jazz goes right wrong,
yeah.
in from one ear out to the other.
Yeah,
The few times that you
Yeah.
that you listen. I must mention at this point, when Alfin says band, it is the band. That's A26, right?
Yes.
And your guys have been, popular right across the globe, right across the country.
Yeah.
You must have had some unique experiences on stage. Care
Many-
to share one or two?
Many.
What is the most strangest song request you'll have received?
Serious songs, maybe a Telugu song.
Okay.
Yeah, which we
Okay.
which we have heard of, but we never played.
Never practiced.
Okay. Never practiced. But we asked them, do you know to sing?
Yeah.
And they said, I can sing. And then we just back them up. Yeah.
It happened.
It happens. So many times it happens. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And which is the one song, which inevitably, especially at a corporate show,
Yeah.
they're always asking for.
Mostly it's Punjabi music,
Ah.
but
If it's an English song.
if it's an English song, then Hotel California.
Hotel California.
Yeah, that's what they. Yeah, and Careless Whisper. That's what they.
Really?
Yeah, they do. Yeah.
I'm pleasantly surprised to hear that people want to listen to songs like Careless Whisper.
They write on tissue paper and send. Sometimes Salt in the Swing. Sometimes.
Ah.
Yeah.
And don't forget, I just called to say.
No,
Not so much?
strangely enough, not so
Really?
much. Not so much. No,
Oh,
not so much.
that's strange.
Yeah, because so what happens is the way the band starts. We start head on. We start with rock first, and then by just guessing on a two songs that we start off with, nobody will send. I just called to say I love you.
Ah.
Yeah, so they'll send
Okay.
something that they would like to listen to in that genre. They'll go to Def Leppard, they'll go to Guns N' Roses, and then they'll shift that way.
I read somewhere, that Joe Satriani, rock guitarist,
Yeah.
the guy's got about 6 or 7 Grammys, but he practices 8 hours a day.
Yeah.
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 How important is practice? Because I know some musicians who play every day but don't practice at all.
Practice. There are two types of practice. One practice is your personal practice, when you practice on your keyboard, on your instrument that you are playing, and the practice with the band. That's equally important. That's, in fact, I can say that's more important than playing personal practice.
Okay.
Yeah, because you're dealing with 5 different type of mentalities.
Mentalities, instruments.
Yeah, instrument. Yeah, the
Yes.
sound, the correlation between everything. Yeah. So
And you meant personalities also.
yes.
So there are some who like to, get into it and
Yeah.
so you need to kind
Yeah.
of balance it out.
Yes. And when, especially for a piano player or keyboard player, when you're playing in the band, you cannot enter the low key, because that's the bass guitarist domain.
So what do you tie a hand behind?
No.
One arm bandit?
No. When you're playing a solo, when you're just playing alone, like example would be a song by Journey,
Yes.
Don't Stop Believing. Dun, 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 that you can play low.
Ah.
Okay.
Okay.
That's when you're playing alone.
Correct.
But when the whole band kicks in, then you have to come
Play-
a little bit, so that's the space is given for the bass guitarist. Yeah, that's how you need to.
And that's the time when the classical pianists leave the building, right? What is
Yeah,
this?
yeah.
We have practiced with both hands to play bass and just together.
Yeah.
No, but I'm saying songs are, band is different.
Yes, band is different, and joining combining both the bands. I still remember the days when I could actually go for early morning mass on 25th.
You're
I
talking
could
of 25th December.
25th December, yes.
Maybe because
Yes.
25th March is my birthday. So.
So 25th, after playing a late night show, the entire this thing, if I go home to sleep, I won't get up. I won't get up. So it's better that straight and out from the show, I come to the this thing. And I still remember those days when I did it for 3-4 years.
Yeah.
I used to go to my church or chapel, and I used to reach early. Okay. And so what I used to do, I used to play, put on the piano before the mass starts, and I used to play carols.
Carols.
Yeah.
How
So
nice.
that I used to do just me alone. Just.
I hope you people, those of you, who like have this ability and facility of chapels and churches, go there and play. Just even if you just play some chords and stuff like that before, it draws. I think music draws people closer. Yeah.
Yes, it does.
So I said it earlier that he is Lennon to my McCartney, and the reason I said that is because we worked together on our first gospel, yes, opera, Carpenter's Cross.
Yes.
So I'm now asking you officially, how was that experience?
I was a boy. I'm a man now.
Well,
that's meaning there are some things when I still listen to it, and I feel that I should have done it this way. I should have done it that way. But that's evolution, I guess. We are growing.
That's jazz also, a little bit.
There was jazz. There was jazz in it also.
Correct.
A little bit. Yeah. But
then did it evolve when we did AD 2019?
Yes, it did. Because AD 2019 was like more modern. We had a lot of rap in it. At that time, we didn't have any rap in. Those were mostly ballads and little bit of
rock and roll.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
But AD 2019
AD 2019 had a different, and even now the one that we are.
Yes, you can say it. We are working on our next musical. It's called Guru Om Dev. That's all we're going to say.
Yeah. So even that, which after going to being in London for 10 months.
Yes, you're a mind reader. I was about to ask you. You managed to go and catch Andrew Lloyd Webber musical.
Yes, I did. Yeah,
so
Cinderella.
How did that impact you in terms of thinking?
No, that was like a lifetime experience. I never experienced something like that to that level.
Right.
So perfect, and it was a revolving stage, and everybody had to walk and dance
and
on a revolving
live.
And sing live. Yeah.
And the musicians were.
The orchestra was there.
Yeah.
It was like totally different experience. Yeah. My first and
it inspired you.
Yes, it did. That's how when I say that when I listen to Carpenter's Cross, I wish that I could have done those approached the songs in a different way. Yeah.
Fantastic. You've written songs.
Yeah, many.
Okay.
Yeah.
But you never put them out in
No, because they were too personal. Maybe songs about breakups, songs about
Yeah, but there's always a story behind every song.
Yes, there is. Yeah. So always, there are some people, my friends, who also, whenever they have a certain kind of incident in their life, they tell me about it, and I write a song, and I give it to them. It's their song, they are.
It serves, like a catharsis, maybe. They kind of heal, probably.
Yes. Yeah.
Besides, you've done arrangements for some Konkani music as well.
Yeah.
You still keep 4 brass tracks? People still insist.
No, the one that I work with right now, maybe not, because they come to me.
Because you're different.
Because I'm different. Yeah. Because I don't usually put that traditional whatever these things have been the music scene. Okay, what other people would call it pepe.
But talking of pepe, you said that now you've started playing the trumpet.
Yeah.
So what made you pick up the trumpet? Why not the flute? Why not saxophone?
I always liked the trumpet.
Okay.
I always liked the idea of just using 3 notes. You just have three fingers. Yeah, so it's a combination of. I always wondered how it's done. Yeah, until I
Now that
because
you,
saxophone you play a note and blow into it, that note comes out. Whereas the trumpet you have to think of the note and then play a note
oh
because
my God.
one valve can hit 4 or 5 notes. So
I
you have to
see.
so you have to think of the
I
note
don't know this. This is
and the variety of blowing also.
fantastic.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I thought you would say because every time there was a solo for Carpenter's Cross, I used to say use muted trumpet.
Yeah. I know.
That
Yeah.
that sound.
And also you remember when we did I think so which was that play when the
Witness.
witness when the crucifixion song or when he was being laid on from the cross. Okay, that time the song was there in a violin.
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. I turned it into trumpet song.
Correct. Correct.
Yeah.
Yes. You also have you ever felt the need to change someone's melody line?
No,
Whatever
no, because
melody comes out natural.
yeah, because that's their story.
Huh.
That's their chords maybe.
Ah,
Yeah,
okay.
chords. If he's uh, and if I there are few people I can suggest, okay, play. If I'm playing this chord, you may have to change a note.
Ah, that way.
Yeah, that way. But I don't
But
change the melody per se.
technically, any melody is fine.
Yeah,
Technically.
yeah. Technically, any melody is fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
You just have to find the right chord to match.
Yeah,
Even if it's
yes,
slightly.
yes. Yeah, and if a chord gets a little bit of color to the melody, then I suggest that we add this chord over here.
You're not a singer.
No, I'm not.
As
I'm a bathroom singer.
Of course.
Yeah.
Sure. But this is a question I'm asking all my guests. According to you, what comes first? Is it the lyric or is it the melody?
Voice notes.
Okay.
On my iPhone, there are many voice notes. The tunes.
Ah,
Okay, if I get inspiration, I save a tune and I keep it.
okay.
Okay, and then once that when I listen to the tune again, okay, then I maybe write some words and.
So for you, you're saying basically melody comes first.
Yeah.
Yeah, but there's no right or wrong in this. Right?
Yeah. Like when I was in London, Lester he told me to write a song about Goa.
All right.
About how.
You're away from Goa and you're missing Goa.
Yeah.
Kind
so I wrote a song and I sent it to him. It's I didn't write a melody. I told
You
him
wrote the lyric.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. This lyric, and I just sent it to him.
Ah.
What I felt,
Where
staying
is
away.
that song?
It's there.
Under construction.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's.
Okay.
But
Hopefully
we
it'll be released before the new bridge opens.
hopefully.
Okay. Now you will be performing a song for us,
Yeah.
which came right from your heart.
Yeah, I did. It did.
It was
I did.
share with our viewers what was that moment.
It was. I'm a football lover. I love football. I was a goalkeeper first, but I had to give it up because of my fingers. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Then I moved on to left back. Sorry. So I loved Maradona. I still love him. Okay, he was my idol, my football. And when I was small and I
Is
saw
it
him.
because he played the keyboard with the hand when he played football? I couldn't resist that one. Okay.
Yeah, see, everybody's got a
Mea culpa.
Yeah.
Carry on.
Yeah. So I started when I was small in 1990 World Cup. That was
The famous one.
Yeah. So I was that time I started liking.
Passionately.
Yeah, passionately following. And wherever Argentina, wherever they were my first supporters. So this song I remember in 2010. Yeah, when I was watching the match and I think it's the quarter final. With Germany.
Okay.
Yeah, they were losing badly, and Maradona was a coach.
Yeah.
That time.
Right.
Yeah, So they were losing very badly. So I couldn't. I said, I can't watch this anymore. I can't see them. So those days, I had my keyboard, my electric piano, just at the side of me, and I just in that moment I wrote a song, sad
Melody,
song.
yeah.
So I just sat down and started playing on this thing. And before, like, I didn't stop producing that song. Then I bought my laptop and I started laying down the tracks, and I started.
Oh, you started?
I completed the song in that entire night, full,
Whoa.
with from the piano parts to the
True
string
fan.
parts
Huh?
to this thing.
Yeah.
I just did that, and I finished it off. And that.
So that it's called Song for Argentina.
The song is the song for Argentina.
Fantastic. So you will be, ending the show with that performance. But before you go,
Yeah.
I'd like you to tell our viewers all the upcoming musicians and those who are established, and as far as doing original stuff goes.
Okay. When I was studying photography with Prasad Pankar, he told us, all the students, and the true value of a photograph is not on a computer; it's on the wall. Okay, so likewise, that moment, that words, they stuck with me, and I say the true value of a song is not on a computer, it's not on the phone. It's there outside, for people to release it. That includes me, but the songs are embarrassing for me to say that.
No, it's,
Yeah.
I have a friend of mine who's very good at lyrics. I'll put you in touch with him, and he loves Benali, and you're from Benali, so.
Yeah, surely.
He'll be coming on the show very shortly.
Oh,
So, it's like, that's what I said at the beginning.
yeah.
Lennon McCartney, yeah.
Yeah.
Simon Garfunkel.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we all need this.
Yes, yeah.
I don't think I would have been able to do any of my music without you. So, for that, I say thank you.
Pleasure.
And
And first of all, thank you for giving me that, for trusting me, for believing in me, and that I could do it.
No, I never had any doubt. In fact, besides the song that you're going to hear Alfin play, the jingle for Music Uncovered was composed by Alfin, and he even sang there. I got him to sing, even if it's 2 words, Music Uncovered. And our theme song of CCR TV, the music has been done by Alfin. So you've been a part of CCR TV from its inception.
Yes.
And we will continue.
Yes, I will.
So, more power to you, and look forward to the next project.
Surely, yeah.